Welcome to this explainer. Listen, if you're a focused learner trying to figure out how the right software can completely transform mission-driven organizations, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're looking at something incredibly powerful for nonprofits, advocacy groups, and membership associations. Okay, let's dive into this and look at the unique, highly specific CRM needs of these organizations. We're going to unpack exactly how they manage the literal lifeblood of their operations, which is, their donors and their compliance.
So, right off the bat, I want to pose a fundamental question that so many organizations are asking themselves right now. Why on earth are nonprofits paying for sales tools? It's a massive source of frustration. I mean, you have organizations entirely focused on donor relationships, tax-compliant receipting, and managing complex grants. And yet, they're struggling every single day with software that was built for for-profit sales pipelines. It's totally like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, and it is costing them significant time and money.
And this brilliantly illustrates the core mismatch here. Think about a general sales CRM for a second. These systems, absolutely incredible for tracking leads, closing sales pipelines, and measuring for-profit metrics. But look at what a nonprofit actually needs to do. They need to track donors. They need to manage complex tiered memberships. And most importantly, they absolutely have to maintain strict tax compliance. When you try to adapt those general sales tools to do these highly specific nonprofit jobs, you just end up with messy workflows, disjointed data, and honestly, a whole lot of administrative headaches.
But, the functional mismatch isn't even the most painful part. Let's look at Section 1, the agitation, crushing costs. So the software market recognized this gap a while ago, and they created commercial, nonprofit-specific CRMs. You'll probably recognize names like Bloomerang or Salesforce Nonprofit Cloud. And sure, these are robust tools, absolutely, but they carry substantial, often incredibly burdensome licensing costs. Even when these companies offer so-called nonprofit discount pricing, organizations are still looking at hundreds, sometimes literally thousands of dollars annually just for the licenses. That is a massive drain on an already constrained budget. That's precious money being diverted straight away from the actual core mission. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the dramatic financial contrast. $20 to $40 a month. That is typically the entire ongoing expense when you choose to self-host CiviCRM. No matter how many donors you have or how massive your membership base grows, your core cost is really just your modest hosting infrastructure. I mean, talk about a total game changer for organizations trying to maximize their impact.
Which brings us to the hero of our explainer today. Section 2. Meet CiviCRM, the purpose-built solution.
So, CiviCRM has actually been in active development since 2005. It's released under the AGPL license, which is an open-source model, meaning it's completely free to self-host and modify. But what makes it incredibly unique is that it's built to integrate directly with your existing website content management system. We're talking specifically WordPress, Drupal, and Joomla here. You get zero licensing costs, and you get to manage your entire CRM from within the exact same platform that powers your public-facing website. Literally everything talks to each other natively. So what does this actually look like in practice? Let's explore Section 3, Purpose-Built Features. Let's start with something every nonprofit absolutely must get right, and honestly, usually dreads: donation receipting. This isn't just about sending a nice thank you email. It's about generating the exact tax-compliant documentation that donors are legally required to have for their own tax filing purposes. General-purpose sales CRMs, they just don't do this out of the box. But with CiviCRM, proper receipting is a native, built-in feature. It gives organizations total peace of mind when tax season finally rolls around. Then there's grant tracking. Managing grants requires highly specialized workflows to handle those initial applications, track the awarded funds, and, crucially, meet really strict compliance reporting requirements over time. This sector-specific functionality allows development teams to manage both internal decision-making and external funder reporting directly within the CRM. No more relying on a tangled web of external spreadsheets. And the feature set extends much further, actually, replacing a whole host of fragmented third-party software. CiviCRM handles tiered membership types with automated renewal reminders, which is a huge time saver. It's got built-in event ticketing and attendee tracking, so you don't even need a separate event platform. And for advocacy groups, it includes robust campaign tracking to monitor supporter engagement across petitions and contact initiatives. The whole shebang is under one roof.
Let's move to and see how this builds in Section 4, CiviCRM in action, a real-world scenario.
Just consider a mid-sized nonprofit prior to making the switch. I'm sure this before picture is going to sound super familiar to many of you. Their donor data was scattered across various spreadsheets. They were paying for a general purpose CRM that constantly fought against their actual workflow. When they hosted their annual fundraising gala, they had to use a separate, totally disconnected event ticketing tool. And staying on top of compliance, it was a messy, intensely manual process involving crashing spreadsheets that just stressed the staff out every single year. But now, look at the afterstate with CiviCRM. All of that chaos is replaced by one single connected system. Tax receipt generation happens automatically, which saves hours of tedious data entry. That annual fundraising gala, it's now managed directly within the same platform where the donor data lives, meaning attendee profiles update instantly. And grant compliance tracking is entirely centralized. It's an immediate, massive relief for the organization's development team. It frees them up to actually focus on their mission, rather than constantly wrangling software.
Now, beyond workflow improvements, we really need to talk about Section 5, Total Data Ownership.
You see, when you use a third-party commercial CRM, you are storing your data on their servers. But by self-hosting CiviCRM, you keep highly sensitive financial donor data entirely within your own infrastructure. This data is irreplaceable and it's deeply personal. Having it right on your own server gives you complete control and security. Plus, CiviCRM uses strict role-based permissions. This means you can precisely control which staff members have access to sensitive financial information versus, just general contact details. So if you're an IT decision maker or manager watching this explainer and you're thinking, wow, this is exactly what we need, well, how do you make the move? Let's look at Section 6, Getting Started and Migration.
The setup here follows a very logical path. First, you install it as an extension of your existing WordPress, Drupal, or Joomla site. Second, you configure your data structure and templates. So, the crucial point is this. You must set up your donation receipting templates and compliance structures before you import your legacy data. That ensures you have compliance continuity from the very first processed donation. Step 3 is the import itself, where you must clean your legacy data and carefully map your fields. Seriously, do not just dump your old, messy data into your shiny new system.
To give you some realistic expectations, here's a typical timeline. Week 1 is usually dedicated strictly to cleaning up your inconsistent legacy data. By week 4, you should have your automated workflows, memberships, and tax receipt templates fully configured. And by week 8, you'll be looking at a completely finalized migration of your entire donor base. Depending on the size and complexity of your database, most nonprofits can comfortably complete this entire transition within a 4 to 8 week window. Of course, we want to be fully transparent about what you're actually taking on here. CiviCRM is not a standalone platform. It relies on your CMS. So the trade-off for zero licensing costs is that you take on the responsibility of maintaining the underlying PHP and CMS platform. Just like you have to run updates and maintain security on your WordPress or Drupal site, you got to do the exact same thing for your CRM. For organizations already running a website, this is usually familiar territory, but it's a really critical factor to understand upfront. Ultimately, CiviCRM proves that incredibly powerful, sector-specific functionality does not have to come with a staggering price tag. It truly is the definitive free choice for nonprofits and membership organizations. So, I want to leave you with this final, provocative thought. Take a hard look at the software your organization uses right now. Are your tools genuinely serving your mission, or are they just draining your budget and frustrating your staff? If it's the latter, well, it might be time to finally take control of your data and your operations. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I hope this helps you build a more efficient, impactful organization.